In this training video, we will be reviewing radio best practices for use with Motorola Solutions approved fire market accessories, which include the XE500 fire remote speaker microphone and wind porting remote speaker microphone designs. Best practices rule number 1. Wear the remote speaker microphone on your shoulder or high on the chest so the microphone is directed towards your mouth.
Platform 77 command. Platform set up on the northwest corner of the structure. Awaiting your orders.
Best practices rule number 2. When transmitting, move your mouth close to the microphone face or angling the microphone face towards your mouth.
Platform 77 command. Platform set up on the northwest corner of the structure. We're raising the ladder.
When on air, speaking through an SCBA mask, know the location of the SCBA mask voice emitter. Different SCBA mask brands have different locations of their voice emitters. Placing the microphone close to the SCBA mask voice emitter will produce the most intelligible radio communications.
Engine 77 command. Entering the structure. Part 2. Right hand search.
The use of a retractable microphone attachment will help facilitate radio usage best practices, especially when using SCBA gear. Best practices rule number 3. Speak in a clear, concise voice. While in the presence of noise, talk in a loud, clear voice, but do not shout.
Engine 77 command. Ventilation in progress.
Best practices rule number 4. Make sure to keep the microphone ports clear of obstructions. Don't cover the microphone ports. Hold the microphone from the bottom where the cable connects to the microphone head.
Platform 77 command. We have the platform set up on the northwest corner of the structure. We're attempting rescue of 4 occupants on the 4th floor balcony.
Using SCBA Bluetooth technology for in-mask radio communications can also have a positive impact on intelligibility, especially when operating in high-noise environments. SCBA Bluetooth communication technology better isolates the user's speech from the background noise, which allows for better, more intelligible radio communications.
Engine 77 command. Entering the structure. Part 2. Right hand search.
Let's review the audio best practices for Motorola Solutions fire and wind porting remote speaker microphones. Rule number 1. Wear the remote speaker microphone on your shoulder or high on the chest. Rule number 2. When transmitting, move your mouth close to the microphone. When using with an SCBA mask, direct the microphone face close to the voice emitter. Rule number 3. Speak in a clear voice. While in the presence of noise, speak in a loud, clear voice. Do not shout. Rule number 4. Make sure to keep the microphone ports clear. Please remember that always following best practices is the best way to maintain good radio communications quality. Radio best practices can improve audio quality and intelligibility significantly, especially in mission-critical situations. But more importantly, always following best practices will help to keep you and your personnel safe in the moments that matter most.